No, I won't let you go.
In the land of Egypt, under Pharaoh's harsh rule, the Israelites lived in bondage. Pharaoh, fearing their growing numbers, decreed that all newborn Hebrew boys be killed.
I must protect you, my little one.
In desperation, Jochebed places baby Moses in a basket and sets it afloat on the Nile River. Pharaoh's daughter, while bathing in the river, discovers the basket with the crying baby.
A baby! I will take him in.
She names him Moses, meaning drawn out of the water.
Creating a video like what you just watched is another great way to start making videos on YouTube as a beginner. I created this entire video with the help of Luma AI Dream Machine and other free AI tools. Let me take you through how I created this 3D animated story with Luma AI Dream Machine plus other free AI tools that you need to know about if you want to start creating videos on YouTube like this. To generate our story, we first need our script for our video. We are going to YouTube homepage to look for a story that inspires us to create the story. So on your YouTube homepage, you can type Bible animated stories, scroll through the story and choose a story that inspires you. Right on my homepage, I've sent a story that inspires me or a channel that inspires me, so we can click on the icon first. On this channel, you can clearly see that all the stories are 3D animated Bible stories. So go through the stories and select one of the videos that you want to recreate. So let's go with this particular story. Right click on it, open a new tab, try play the video and pause it. Next is to extract the summary or the transcript from this particular video. So we will use the YouTube summary with ChatGPT and Cloud extension to extract this particular transcript to recreate our video. So type YouTube summary with ChatGPT, choose this particular option and then click on add to Chrome to be added to your browser. So whenever you finish adding it to your browser, the icon will appear at the top here. So we can click on this particular icon and it's going to open in the new tab in ChatGPT. For us, this is a summary of the video that we just saw on YouTube. The purpose of extracting this particular transcript or summary is not to copy it, but to give ChatGPT the idea of the kind of story you want to create. So I asked ChatGPT create a story of Moses starting from his birth using the transcript above. Then the next thing I asked ChatGPT is to create a description of the appearance and the outfit of all the characters in the story for me. You can see ChatGPT have listed all the characters in the story, describing each of the characters. The next prompt I typed into ChatGPT was to ask ChatGPT to divide the story into script for easy narration. We have scene 1 all the way to scene 13. So you can see all the scenes ChatGPT have given us. It has organized it for us to be able to follow it to create our story. So this particular scene, we have a narrator, different characters appearing here, and at the same time we also have the visual that we need to use. So you can go through all the scenes and know the kind of visual that you need for each of the scenes. So because of this, I asked ChatGPT, using the transcript you have provided and the description you have provided above, create prompt for each of the scenes that I can paste in DALL-E for high quality 3D pixel style images. Give me 3 prompts for each scene and maintain consistency in the characters. This is the main reason why I asked ChatGPT to give me the description and the outfits, so that it will pick that response and use it to create the visuals for me. But I had a challenge here. After I went through the prompt ChatGPT provided, I realized the outfit and the appearance didn't appear. So the next thing I asked ChatGPT is to create again and make sure include their outfit. So ChatGPT did that by copying the outfit or copying the description it gave me previously into the prompt. Next is to copy this prompt to generate our images. So we are going to use another AI tool to generate our images. So you select the prompt one after the other like this. Then go to Microsoft Bing Designer or Copilot to start creating your images. Paste the prompt here, click on the create button to run it to create your images. So that is what I did to create all the images for this particular story. So this is the second image. Next is to transform our images from square to landscape by using another AI platform. So in your browser, type firefly.adobe.com, scroll down, choose generative fill preview, click on the generate button from here, click on upload image, choose the image that you want to expand. So let's go with this particular image, click on the open button, click on expand button from the left, choose widescreen 16:9 aspect ratio, then click on the generate button. So we have 3 options options here, choose the one that you want to go with and click on the keep button to keep it, and click on the download button to download. If you want to download a second image, click on the back button from here and click on the upload button. Choose the next image that you want to expand like this. Click on the open and then choose the expand widescreen, generate, and wait for a while for your image to be transformed into a landscape images for you. Go through the three options and choose one of the options. Click on keep, click on download to download. So this is what you do to expand all the images that you generate with the Microsoft Bing Designer or the Copilot. So the next thing we're going to do is to bring our images to life by animating it using another AI tool. That is the Luma AI Dream Machine tool. In your browser, type Luma AI, choose this particular option and click on the try now and sign in if you already have an account. But if you do not have an account, then you need to sign up first before you can use this particular AI tool to create your images. So this is one of the animation I created using the Dream Machine. So to generate your animation using the Dream Machine, you first need to click on this particular icon, select the image that you want to animate, select it like this, click on the open button and then give a description. So this is the particular action we want this image to be taken in the animation, and when you are done, uncheck this particular prompt and click on the send or the submit button here to create your animation. This is going to take a while or take hours before your animation will be created if you are on the free version. But if you want to create this kind of images for your YouTube channel, then it is recommended you go for the paid version, which is much faster. So for this particular image, you want the lady to be talking to the baby, so you can see from the scene how she's communicating with the baby. So we can click on the go button to go back. You can also see from here that I uploaded this particular image 3 hours ago and still my animation have not been created. So if you're in a hurry, then you can use this place, but if you have enough time, you can upload all the images here, go to bed and come back the next day for your animation. So from here we can click on the download button to download our animation onto our drive. Let's click on the download button to download all animations. So when you look at our animation carefully, you can see we have two different watermark on this particular animation. We have the Adobe Firefly because we use that to expand our images, and we also have the Luma watermark because we use that to generate our animation. So we are going to remove all this watermark from this particular animation. So in your browser, type 123 app, choose the first option and scroll down, choose remove logo from video and then click on the open button. Choose the animation that you created and you downloaded to your drive. Click on the yellow box, move your cursor to where the watermark is, highlight it, click on the apply button, choose the save button and click on the export button to export, and click on the save button after processing and save that onto your drive. So this is the process you follow to remove all the watermark from your clips or your animations. Next is to transform our script into a voiceover that we can use to narrate the story. So we're going to use two different AI tools to do that. You can choose any of these AI tools that we'll be talking about in this video. So the first one is to use 11 Labs. So in your browser, type 11 Labs, choose the first option and click on the get started for free. Sign in if you have an account or sign up if you do not have an account. You can delete the previous speech from there, go back to ChatGPT, copy the script one after the other and paste it in 11 Labs. So we can go with this one, go to 11 Labs, paste it here, then we can go back to ChatGPT again, copy this, paste it here, go through the voiceover option, choose a voice that suits your character. Okay, so we can go with this one, select it and then click on the generate button to generate a voice over. Click on the download button to download that onto your drive. Then we go back to ChatGPT, copy this particular script which has a female voice or which is supposed to be a female voice, paste it here and choose one of the voiceover options and click on the generate speech. Click on the download button to download that onto your drive. So you have to follow this process to copy all your script into 11 Labs to generate your voice over. We are using the free version which is also limited in characters. So if you don't want to be caught up in this, you can use another free AI tool to generate a voiceover. So we are going to use Clipchamp to generate a voiceover. So on Clipchamp, choose the text to speech option, click on the try it and choose text to speech. Go back to ChatGPT, copy the script one after the other and paste it. So here we can paste our first voice over here. Choose from the voiceover option to use for the narrator greater, and then in the advanced settings you can choose your pitch: extra low, low, medium, high, extra high. So you're going to maintain the default and then choose the accent you want to go with. So we can click on the save button. So after preview, you can click on the save button to generate your voiceover. So click on it like this to move our pointer to the end of this particular voiceover. You're going to copy the next one. Take note of this particular character. It's supposed to be a whispering. So we're going to copy the script, attach, then go back to Clipchamp, delete the previous one, paste it, and then the voiceover option, go through it and choose a lady, and then click on the advanced settings to choose the emotions first. So we go through it, click on the whispering, we already have it there, and choose the pitch, the vocal pitch. We can go with the low. Click on the save button to save your voice over. So from here you click off the script and go back and click on the text to speech button again so that you can add the next, and click on text to speech again to generate a new text to speech. So we go with cheerful and then click on the save button to save. So when you're done creating your voiceover or generating your voiceover for the entire story, you can click on the export button, choose the lowest resolution, that's the 80 pixels, to export your voiceover. Now this is going to be exported into an MP4. What we are going to do from here is to convert this MP4 into MP3. In your browser, type convert MP4 to MP3. You can choose from any of these options, but we will go with the cloud convert. Click on select file and then click on the MP4 file you want to convert into MP3. So select it, click on open, choose this option, choose the MP3 option from here, and click on the convert button to convert your file into MP4. When it's done, click on the download button to download your MP3 file to your drive. So the next thing we are going to do from here is to lip sync some of our images using another AI tool, and that is the Hydra. So on hydra.com, I'll be leaving the link to all this, or I'll be leaving this AI tool in the description section. So if you did not get the names, well, go to the description section. You will see the names of all the AI tools that are used in this particular video. So on Hydra, click on the try beta button like this and click on the upload button and choose the image that you want to lip sync. So we can go with this particular image. So here you can import the voiceover you generated using the 11labs or the Clipchamp here, but if you do not have some, you can generate the voiceover here. So this is, if you want to use this particular option, you click on it. If you want to generate it here, you click on this particular option. So we are going to use this particular option. So go back to ChatGPT, copy the script of Pharaoh, and then go back to Hydra and paste the script here and choose one of the voiceover options. Click on the generate video button to generate your lip sync animation or video. This is going to be in a queue just like the Luma AI Dream Machine, but this is quite faster than the Luma Dream Machine because you can see we're already on 43%. So meaning in some few minutes our animation will be created for us. This is one of the animations or lip sync animation I created here. Let's play it and see. So we can play it again. So our animation is ready. We can try and play it and see.
I will not let them go.
Great. So what we can do is click on the download button to download our video onto our drive. So the next thing we're going to do is to arrange all the clips and the animations that we have generated so far using all the AI tools, and the voiceover we have also generated using the 11labs or the Clipchamp to generate with an editing app. You can use any editing app of your choice. You can use Clipchamp, you can use CapCut, Canva, Wondershare, or any editing app of your choice. But because you're on budget, we do not want to spend so much money, we are going to go with CapCut. So in your browser you can type CapCut and choose the first option, open to the CapCut homepage and click on the create new, choose 16:9 aspect ratio. So on CapCut, click on the media, click on the upload button, click on upload file and choose all the animations you have generated with the Luma Dream AI machine. So you just select all your animations, click on the open button to import everything into CapCut. The next thing we're going to do is to import the voiceover or the audio we generated using the Clipchamp or the 11labs. So click on the upload button again, click on upload file and choose the voiceover and click on the open button. The next thing we'll be doing from here is to add all the clips to the timeline. So we first start by adding our audio to the timeline and then add our clips or animation to the timeline. timeline. So after adding all the clips to your timeline, make sure it matches your voiceover. We have images and animations here on the timeline, so you want to make sure we animate this particular images that we've added. So you can go click on the image and click on the animation button from here. Choose any of the animations that you have here, but we are going to use the combo. Click on that and click on the zoom. So this is how animation of this particular image is going to be. The next thing we're going to do is to animate this particular image too, since it's also an image, it's not animation. So we click on the animation button. So before you animate it, make sure you select the clip that you want to animate like this, highlight it and choose the animate button from here and choose any of the animation that you prefer. So we're going to go with the combo again and choose the zoom 2 to animate our image. The next thing we are going to do is to add transition to our clips to make sure our clips or our frames flow into the scene smoothly. So just select one of the clip like this, make sure it is highlighted and come to the left side and choose transition from here. So click on transition like this and choose any of these transitions that you want to use. So we can just go with any of these transitions. So I want to go with a mix, so just select it like this and it will be added to your timeline. So this is a transition that has appeared here in the middle of these two clips. So right now we want the transition to apply to all the clips on the timeline. So we will bring our pointer here on the transition, right click on it and click on apply to all, so that the effect will be applied to all the clips. So you can see the transition has appeared between all the clips that we've added to our timeline. The next thing we're going to do is to add auto captions or caption to our video, so that as the narrator is narrating the story, you can also follow with the words on the screen. So come to the left side, click on captions and click on auto captions and click on generate to generate your captions for you. So we have our auto captions on the screen. Double tap on one and then adjust it to where you want it to appear on the screen. So we can move it up a bit and choose any of these styles. We can go with this one. Come to the template and choose any of these templates that you want to go with. So you can go with this one. When you're done, click off it. So this is how our captions will appear on the screen. Next is to add a background music to our story to make it more lively. So head over to your YouTube audio library section, click on the audio library button and choose any of this music that you want to use. Let's go back to ChatGPT. So the next thing we ask ChatGPT is to give us a sound effect or background music for this story. So we have this sound effect that we can use right from scene 1. When it comes to the music, ChatGPT has suggested music that we can use. So let's copy this particular one and go back to your YouTube audio library section. Type it here like this, click on lullaby and choose any of these. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. Go to the download button here and click on download to download your music onto your drive. This is a copyright free music that we can use without getting copyright strike from YouTube. Then we go back to CapCut, click on the media, click on upload, click on upload file to upload the music to add it to our background. So that is what we have here. So what we're going to do from here is reduce the volume of the music so that it doesn't overshadow the narration. We can double tap on the music and choose the volume icon or use the button to drag. So this is how you add background music to our video. The next thing we want to do is to add the sound effect, one of the sound effects like ChatGPT suggested. So we can use you can go with the scene 1, the baby's cry. So let's go back to CapCut and choose audio, choose sound effect, click on sound effect button and type baby cries here. Click on enter to search. We'll go with this one, click on the plus button. So we can also reduce the volume of the baby here by clicking on the button to drag it backwards. So if you want me to share the prompt that I use in this particular video with you, go to the comment section below, type my legacy nation, share all the prompt with me, and I'm going to share a link to this particular prompt that I used to generate all the AI images and to generate the script in the comment section with you, so that you can go and upload it and modify it and use it for your own purpose. If you haven't subscribed, to click on the subscribe button to subscribe and make sure you always watch the video to the end so that you don't miss any of the steps. So after creating this video, click on the export button to export it onto your drive and click on the download button to download. Rename the story by typing the title of the story here. So we can just type Moses here and click on the export button to export onto your drive. This is how you create 3D animated stories using free AI tools for your YouTube channel. If you haven't watched other previous videos that I created animated stories using other methods, those videos will be popping up. After watching this video, click on it and go and watch for deeper understanding. If there's something that you want to know or you want me to help you with, let me know that in the comment section. I'll make a video purposely for that, to address that for you. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
No, I won't let you go.
In the land of Egypt, under Pharaoh's harsh rule, the Israelites lived in bondage. Pharaoh, fearing their growing numbers, decreed that all newborn Hebrew boys be killed.
I must protect you, my little one.
In desperation, Jochebed places baby Moses in a basket and sets it afloat on the Nile River. Pharaoh's daughter, while bathing in the river, discovers the basket with the crying baby.
A baby! I will take him in.
She names him Moses, meaning drawn out of the water. Moses grows up in Pharaoh's palace, unaware of his Hebrew roots. He is surrounded by luxury and privilege. He enjoys the comforts of the royal life, blissfully ignorant of the plight of his people.